Who to start? Who to start? Who to start? That is the ultimate question in Week 14. So I'm going 3 deep out of the backfield. A must start, a lower end number 2, and an upside gamble in a good matchup if you're stuck. This is Mayo's triple play. Start 'em running backs. DeMarco Murray is still a top 10 running back for the season despite missing 2 games. And in another 2 games, he had just 11 combined carries. That was against Washington and Minnesota. So we know his touches can be capricious, but no worries. In his last 3, he's averaging 19 and over 100 yards. And he has 4 TDs in that time. But we're shirking the real point here. He's playing the Bears, who've allowed fewer than 21 fantasy points per game to an opposing running back just once since Week 4. That was Week 10 against Detroit when they only ceded 146 yards rushing. They're good. Not. It's somewhat mind-boggling Rashard Mendenhall is relevant in the fantasy playoffs. He's like that loser brother who's listed as an owner of a company, but he just gets paid to stay at home because he's kind of useless. But being buddies with Bruce Arians has kept Mendy in the mix all season. And now, without the Duke of Ellington around, it's all him. Good timing, because Mendy gets the Rams, the 5th softest team versus fantasy running backs. There's a caveat to this. Whenever he does anything productive, you can just yell out, Mendenhall! Like you're a 60s Spider-Man villain. It's fun, and it annoys everyone within a 25-foot radius. I'm convinced the G in Chris Openia's name is just to identify he's straight gangsta. Otherwise, it's just needlessly confusing. Here's the thing about the Og Dog, though. He's unreliable. Some weeks, the touches just aren't there. But if you need a PPR flex, the Browns are going to be down versus the Pats, and they might be starting Alex Tanney at quarterback. I don't know who that is, but I'll wager he loves checkdowns. And the Og Dog, he can catch. It's his greatest skill. So if you're stuck, he's a plug-and-play because of those receptions. And those are my 3 running back starts for Week 14. If you want to put those picks to great use, give them a try over at DraftKings.com, where daily fantasy tournaments are running every day, and there's one you need to get into, the granddaddy of them all, the Sunday 200 grand, a guaranteed prize pool of, get this, $200,000. And if you want some of it, go to DraftKings.com right now, get the full details, and sign up right away. I'm Pat Mayo, and I shall see you next time.